When you think of a Lamborghini owner, you probably imagine some 20-year-old scammer trying to sell a dropshipping course online, or a middle-aged lawyer in a fancy suit. I'm guessing you don't imagine a 13-year-old, like the one that crashed on a joyride in this Huracan Evo. I bet you're wondering how this bizarre situation happened. Let's jump into it. Before we start, please smash that subscribe button and I'll email you a cookie. Anyways, if you know anything about Vancouver, British Columbia, you know Huracans are a dime a dozen. They're basically the Toyota Camry of the supercar world. On March 25th of 2025, an owner of one particular orange Huracan Evo was trying to sell his car on AutoTrader. He received a call from a potential buyer to schedule a test drive. The buyer shows up, takes the Lambo for a quick rip down the highway. However, here's where things get weird. At 11 p.m., the police call the Lamborghini owner, telling him that his precious supercar has been totaled in a ditch, and no occupants were found at the scene. Whoever had crashed his car had fled for obvious reasons. Well, a few hours later, the police find the suspect nearby and are shocked to discover that it's a 13-year-old child. So obviously this raises some serious questions. Like, how did this child get a hold of the car? Well, it was being test driven by a potential buyer. Here's the shocking answer. According to the owner that was selling the car on AutoTrader, the suspect who had crashed the car and fled the scene was the same person that had originally showed up at his house for a test drive. The Lambo owner had handed his keys to a 13-year-old without even knowing. I don't know about you, but to me this makes absolutely no sense. I think your average Joe can tell the difference between an adult and someone who's not even old enough to drive. What's even crazier is the dude owned a Lambo, so we have to assume he was at least somewhat intelligent, and I swear I'm not making this up, but this guy genuinely did not know. Now, side note, this child chose the worst day to steal a Lamborghini Huracan because it was rainy and cold outside, so no wonder he crashed it into a ditch. This teen faces several charges, including driving without due care or reckless driving, and go figure, driving without a valid driver's license. Shockingly, however, the owner of the Huracan that was trying to sell it faced no charges. And what's even scarier is the police actually believe his story that he didn't know it was a child he was giving his keys to. I don't know, guys, this is such a weird story. What do you think? Do you believe that the Lamborghini owner is telling the truth? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.